That's good. So who do you run with? What modes are you playing? I see that you're obviously playing my team.
I mean, this year, like I said, I told myself, you know, once I got logo, face skin, I'll start playing MyCareer. But big my team guy, and I play with my brother, friends, teammates, anyone who won't play.
If you were to have a card of yourself, your player, what would it be?
I ain't gonna give myself a GOAT card. I'll give myself an Invincible. Like, if the college card came out this year, I'll give myself an Invincible point guard.
And you're about to get scanned for NBA 2K26. I know, obviously, you've been playing the game for a really long time. What's that going to be like for you at this age right now and just thinking of...
Introducing the starting five for your Oklahoma City Thunder. The man in the middle, standing 6'11", number 27.
Welcome. And the Clippers starting five. They've got Sharp, John Morant. He's out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Erickson. And it's Klein in at the three. And for Oklahoma City, they've got Frazier. He's out there with Riley. And it's MP in at the one spot. And Greg, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against the Timberwolves at Target Center. Erickson with the rebound. Up top, Morant. Frazier covering. Got a piece of it. Here's Bates. Pass to MP. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
Erickson taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Frazier with the basket on the assist by MP.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now here's Morant for 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Gilgeous-Alexander. First personal foul.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
And so he hits both.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes. Play.
That's their 4th attempt from the floor with nothing to show for it.
Here's MP. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Clippers have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Erickson passes to SGA. Pass to Klein. Now Morant. Pocket 6. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Off the run, and finished off by Morant.
This is how athletic Morant is, a point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
And that one's good. MP.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Yeah, it was a surprising outcome for me and you. But hey, sometimes matchups can play out a certain way. We'll see how they do tonight.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 11. Changing it up here. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Christie. Sharp out there with Erickson. Then it's Morant. And it's Klein in at the free spot. The Thunder have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Number 11.
On the free throw.
Wow, what did he eye on that shot?
Clippers trail by 10. Here's Morant. Morant pulleys his way inside.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
And now, Allie LaForge line.
Thanks, guys. John Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that, so I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Back to you.
He can still get up. Allie LaForge with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Bates, and MP throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here is Frazier after the Clippers pick up 2. Going inside, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And you look at how ready Morant was for that. He was on his spot, feet planted, ready to fight.
And MP throws it down.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Pass to Christie. It's Morant in the corner. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Riley kicks to MP. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Riley passes it to MP. That one doesn't drop. Morant with some nice D. Christie with it. Still yet to score. And 101 left to play here in the half. Count it. Good. And now it's just a 4-point Thunder lead. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And here now the Thunder. After the basket by Los Angeles. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. So both teams making some changes here. Clippers trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Taylor. Buries it down low. Taylor's got his first points of the night.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
To the inside. MP. John Morant grabs the rebound.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
In the center of things, Morant.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
To the paint. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thunder out in front, leading by just 2. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Riley is out there with Frazier. Then it's MP. And it's Bates in at the shooting guard position. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. When you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Kristen. To the left side wing. Down low. And that one's good. Morant's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And Oklahoma City.
Substitution on the court.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Erickson. Buzelis out there with Sharp. Then it's Morant. And it's Klein in at the 2 spot. And it's Morant missing.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. Did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside. They're actually starting a new trend, which isn't ideal when it comes to turnovers. It's really becoming problematic.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And it's blocked. They retain possession. And it's in there. And the Clippers lead by 13. Oklahoma City's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
Puts up a 3. Morant with another miss.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
MP passes to Riley. Parker outside. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. 6 points for Parker.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And it's Sharp missing. They're trailing by 8. Inside, here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock. I mean, he couldn't miss. Just look at this stat line. You got to really see it to believe it. Complete confidence and all-out effort from him. And, you know, he made sure this was his night in spades.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for the Clippers had some instruction for his guys during the break. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. And the dunk by MP.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Morant. That's tipped. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter of this one. MP. Rebound by the Clippers. Erickson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Erickson misses. Under trailing by 9. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money.
Got the ball here for Los Angeles. Over MP. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Bates passes to MP. Stolen by Erickson.
Is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Won easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And so now...
Boy, the Thunder looking like they're not messing around tonight. They had a little bit of an edge. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got MP, and it's Frazier in at the small forward position. And for the Clippers, they've got Ja Morant. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Erickson in at the 5. Here we go. It's Game 1 of the NBA Cup. This game will count both towards group play and the regular season standing.
Yeah, to win this thing, you probably have to win this first game. Advancing with a loss is possible, but then you have to win your final 3 in the Cup group stage. So this opener is huge.
Now here's Morant. Really had his troubles in that loss to San Antonio. Just couldn't find his rhythm. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Pass to Frank. Here's Riley. Here's Frazier. Off target from three-point range. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Clippers. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
The free throw drops for Morant. Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Inside, here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Here's Bates. To the inside, Frank. That one goes in.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Klein. That one's wide left. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's SGA. Coming off 41 points last game out. And rejected.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
MP outside. The 3 is up. Sharp grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
And Doris, when you have a veteran roster with some of the injury history of these Clippers, load management becomes a big consideration.
And B.A., how impressive is the resiliency of this team in the face of all that injury history they have? Credit the front office for the depth they have developed and the coaching staff for their incredible adaptability. It is nothing short of remarkable.
Buzelis is checked in for the Clippers. Christie comes in for SGA. Morant, the pass to Erickson. He shoots. And the shot is good off the backboard. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Oh, and the dunk by MP. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
The Clippers trail. Out to the wing. Christie against MP. Steps back and shoots. Christie's shot is off. The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Frazier, the pass to MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good for MP.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter. 3-pointer, Buzelis. And they recover it. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the...
Substitution on the court.
A minute 35 left in the first half. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Williams, and it's Nunez in at the 5 down low. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Second is Ja Morant.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Pass to Nunez. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Nunez has got 5 now. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Jazz was all business. He tallied 32 points, and he didn't need a ton of extra possessions to get to that total. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Great report there, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Oh, stolen by Morant. The Thunder pull it in. Nunez has got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And the Thunder making a change here.
Bates.
Seven seconds left in the second. MP outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder ending the quarter up 10. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. More 2K action in just a moment. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Sharp, and it's Erickson in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Bates, the pass to MP. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Morant. The rebound by Riley. Riley's got rebound number 7 tonight. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
A nice shot by Klein.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
You know what time it is. 3-shot time.
Bruce Ellis is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. From deep, MP. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now here's Christie. Defense is right there. 5 to shoot. Here's Taylor. Nails the wide open jumper. Taylor's got 8 points. So it's Oklahoma City now. Down low. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Taylor's shot is off.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
MP, the pass to Parker. Back to MP. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City.
LA foul. Williams. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
17 seconds left in the third quarter.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And MP throws it down.
Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got MP, and it's Frazier in at small forward. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Impressive finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
So let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And here are the Thunder now. The Clippers getting their last shot to go.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the Clippers had some words for his team over the break. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And your Clippers defense team.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Frazier with the bucket.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
MP, the pass to Frazier. There's the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside, SGA. Here's Morant. Oh, Morant from close range.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Frank. Here's Bates, pounded by Morant. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Los Angeles leading by 5. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Out to the right wing. Here's Klein. The rebound by Riley. Riley's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Frazier. Thunder trail by 3. Got a piece of it. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. That one falls. MP's got 26 points.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and the layup falls.
SGA, that's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
Pass to Frank. Here's Frazier. And there's a 3-second violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's SGA. Again, SGA can't get it to go. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. Now shoot 2.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, this is the exact guy you would pick to take that shot. Beautifully done.
Three-pointer. Can't hit that one.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
MP. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Here's Morant, and it's blocked. And he recovers it from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
This guy has earned a reputation for handling pressure and making clutch shots.
Here's MP. There's the drive.
Out stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock. That's just poor clock management defensively.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. They trail by 4. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, what do you think?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Time now to present our player of the game, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're up by 1. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter.
And potential. Come on now.
ticks left in the fourth quarter of this one. So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
So if you were to use your player in the game, you're going to know how to maximize your player. How can other people who are playing with you maximize that player?
If y'all give me y'all give me the good dribble animations and a good jump shot, I feel like keep shooting it. Or, I mean, you got 1B, but shoot it with me all the time.
And if you were to have badges for your player in the game, what badges would you have?
I feel like all my playmaking badges should be at least a gold.
Okay.
A gold. I'm not gonna go say specific badges, but I'm gonna just shooting badges. Put like a silver. You know, it's getting there. It's gonna increase by the year. Defense, silver and gold. My rebounding, definitely a gold. I think I can rebound the ball.
You're gonna have a logo probably.
Oh, I have a logo already.
You do? So what's it been like going from no logo to a logo?
Oh my God. So first, now that I have a logo, people like, if I ever lose, people will post it on Instagram and tag me. It just says my name now.
Yeah.
I played triple threat online the other day with 2 of my friends, and I was getting swarmed. I've never I don't really play that a lot, but when my friends want to play, I'll play with them, and then we just getting game after game, try hard after try hard. Definitely that.
Do you put it on mute or do you?
No. I don't put nothing on mute.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna talk all right.
Well, thank you so much for joining 2KTV. We're excited to see you in the game and on the court, and maybe have a My Team card.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm Kevin Cruz, and I'm back for more gameplay tips in Cruise Control. In this segment, I'm going to discuss one of my favorite underappreciated combos in 2K26, the triple threat hezzy cancel. So most players want to get into their dribble moves, but the first area of advantage is always the triple threat. So from the triple threat, people usually say that they just want to jab step or launch immediately. But using the triple threat hezzy cancel, you can launch into any powerful dribble move without dribbling the ball. What this means is that your triple threat is now way more dangerous. So to perform the triple threat hezzy cancel, while in a triple threat position, hold sprint and tap the right stick left to right. This allows you to launch into a hesitation dribble. But we don't want to launch into that hesitation dribble. What we actually want to do is combo that with any of our powerful escape dribbles or escape step backs. Why these moves are so good is because your escape dribbles are usually the moves that generate a lot of space. And if you use your momentum-based combos out of the triple threat, this allows you to launch in one of the most powerful and aggressive ways out of the triple threat, giving you the initial advantage needed in order to beat your defender. So imagine a situation where somebody is guarding you in a triple threat, they think you're not dribbling, and you launch with one of the powerful escape dribbles like the Kyrie escape. This gives you an immediate advantage to beat your defender, force them to scramble, and you can just attack your defender whichever way you choose. So one of my favorite ways to launch into the triple threat hezzy cancel is using the Paul George escape combo. So to do my favorite Paul George escape combo, you want to hold sprint and flick the right stick from right to left towards your ball hand. This gives you a quick double crossover that not only
It's time to meet the starting lineup for the teams, beginning with the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. At center, Trevor Trent. At power forward, Joel Riley. At shooting guard, Tamar Bates. At the other forward position, Jackie Frazier. At the other guard position, number 11. The head coach of the visiting team is Mark Dagnon.
This is the big man in the middle, standing 7'2", number 47, Orlando Gonzalez. At power forward, standing 6'11", number 41, Derek Tinsley.
The other forward position, 6'7", number 24, Dana Reed. At point guard, 6'1", number 5, Matt.
Happy Monday, and thanks. Here are the starters. For Oklahoma City, they've got MP, and it's Riley in at the 4 slot. And for Toronto, and it's Klein in at the 2 guard. Well, Doris, the season is just getting underway. How together do you expect teams to be at this point?
Well, it depends, B.A. Are you experienced or are you young? And I know this, the first 20 games usually are a very good indicator of how your season is going to play out.
Here's Oklahoma City now. This game against Toronto is the first time they've met this year.
And always a lot to find out when opponents haven't seen each other yet.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
Here's MP. The 3 is up. And Klein pulls it down. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Toronto passing it around. Pass to Bennett. Here's Gonzalez. Clock at 6. Here's Klein. Lays it up and banks it in.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
MP outside. This one for 3. The Thunder with another miss.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
They grab their own miss. Count that one, Reed.
You love to work for second chance points. That's how you win on the margins.
To the wing, right side. Back to MP. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Frazier, the pass to MP. Here's Bates. From 11 feet away. No good. A bit long that time.
So often the outcome of a game is dictated in the first quarter of a game. This is a tough start.
Shot is good by Bennett.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Right wing, down low. Here's MP. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. MP's got his second basket. Toronto leading by 4. Tipped away. It's stolen by MP. Hit his foot. And it's whistled a kick. So both teams. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Thunder trail by 4. And it's Tinsley in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. MP. That one's wide left.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively. Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
throw good. MP. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Klein, covered by MP. Stolen by MP. Frazier, the pass to MP. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
At the line for the Thunder, number 11, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
Thunder foul, number 11. Personal foul. Second team foul.
Oklahoma City on D, trailing by 2. Here's Bennett. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Back to MP. Here's Riley. Here's MP. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
Shot is good by Bennett.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
To the inside, MP banked it in off the glass. MP's got 10.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Big picture question, Doris. What do you think of the direction of the game?
I love where the game is. Players have never been more skilled. The three-point shooting and the tough shot making is at its highest level. And I think the physicality that's slowly being reincorporated is perfect.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Magic was tremendous. He scored 28 points and he knocked down some trays last game. A great sign for his team. And they needed that kind of performance. Tough start to the season for them. He'll be trying to lead them again tonight, guys.
Thanks, Allie. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
So it's Toronto, up 14.
At the end of the first half of play, the score, your Raptors 50, the Thunder 36.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Thunder trail by 14. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. They've got MP, and it's Frazier in at the 3.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And another basket for Toronto.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Frazier. Toronto making their last shot. Tinsley with a rebound. Tinsley's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Bates. Guarded by Reed. MP. Rebound, Toronto. Tinsley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Ben. Rebounded by Frazier. Thunder trail by 14. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Riley. Tinsley with a rebound.
Struggling to get into their groove here. Just 1 for 4.
Out to the right wing. Here's Reed. And again, no good by Toronto. Pass to Bates. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. MP's shot is good. MP's got 4 points. Now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Bennett. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
And Doris, you think about the top scorers in this league. They're creating those points with greater efficiency than in...
Substitution on the court.
They've got Shepard, and it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Christie. Here's Shepard to take the lead. Christie's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. They now take the lead.
After some spotty shooting in the first half, you can see they're gaining confidence and increasing their offensive production.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Shepard. It's hauled in by Bates. Thunder with a lead. Shoots over Shepard. A nice shot by Bates.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
The Raptors have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Here's Bennett. Pass to Reed. Cuts off the pass. MP inside. Defended by Christie. MP. That one's good. And it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Here's Bates. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you gotta hit your free throws.
Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 1:53 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, let's give you a look now at our player of the game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Toronto's head coach had some words for his team over the break. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Klein's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Bates, the pass to MP. Misses the 3. The Raptors have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Assisted by...
Here's Christie. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. There's the 3. The shot misses.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
Pass to Riley. MP outside. Beyond the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that'll put him up by 9. There's 47 seconds left in the game. Here's Klein. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Here's Bates. Pass to Frank. And he converts the layup. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so MP will bring it up for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 11. From behind the arc. And Reed pulls it down. Here's Klein. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so the Thunder take the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.